Hello class, George again. So for my SWOT analysis, I just kind of looked at my analysis for kind of the field that I want to go into, which is IO psychology. It's just like a business and psychology mix. So you do stuff like hiring manager, HR, that kind of stuff. So I did the analysis for me as an employee in that career field. So for strengths, since that's like internal stuff that I control, I did my work ethic. I do think that I have a very good work ethic, experience in my field. I have been taking psychology courses. I have over the amount that I need for a major, just about. So I have a lot of experience in the field. I'm very sociable. Every job I've had, that's been one of the main positive notes that I've got, is that I can get along with pretty much anybody. And networking connections. So I do have a lot of connections with the Charlotte area psychologists, because when I went to Charlotte for my first couple years, I was in a psychology learning community, and you meet a lot of professionals in the industry around here. So I'm going to take these off because I can see the glare from the sun. Weaknesses. I do have a desire to finish ahead of schedule rather than just taking my time. Sometimes I can get so wrapped up in completing a task before it's due that I can skip out on some of the details. I can also kind of shoot for the moon instead of just focusing on the task at hand. Like if me and a team possibly got a task, I would think about going above and beyond rather than just completing the task that they needed. And I can also divert praise too much. So if I was the leader of a team working on a project, and we did a really good job, if I was getting praise for it, I would probably try too hard to divert that to the other employees, which isn't, it can be a bad thing depending on how you look at it. So some of my opportunities, I just listed again the connections with other psychologists around Charlotte, as well as in this particular field, the job security is pretty high, because most businesses in general need that kind of person in their business to, just like I said, focus on hiring the right candidates so we don't waste time with, kind of a quick turnaround of employees. HR, most large businesses have HR, and also with a psychology major, I'm planning on double majoring, but with a psychology major, there's always going to be some kind of job security there, since the rise of mental illness is so high. And finally, threats. There's a lot of people with the same major as I do, at least with the psychology. Not a ton of people double major in psychology and business, but definitely a lot of people majoring in psychology. And also my financial situation, I don't have a lot of liquid assets, so that could also cause me to go into debt further on with my education and all of that. So I would consider that a threat as well. Thank you guys.